Oh, what up? It's your boy Sean here. I'm recording this like early in the morning. But no, I figured for today's video, we are going to go through my live action movies and TV shows. Now, I've seen my unboxings where I've done like my animated collection, but then I sat here and realized I don't show off my live action collection as much. So I figured for this video we change that. They're in this red bin filled with it all. Got some live action movies, some live action TV shows. We're gonna start off with the live action TV shows. Just get them out of the way. First up, we got one of my favorites, NCIS, the Navy Criminal Investigative Services. I love this show. This is one of my favorite shows from my childhood. You think, oh, you just watch all cartoons? No, I watched this. And then I also watched this, season 2. Season 2 is probably it's not a bad season at all, but it's just like not one of my favorites. This one's good for introducing cast. This one doesn't really expand at all, in my opinion. Now, NCIS season 3, though, it expands it, plus it introduces Ziva, one of my favorites. And speaking of Ziva, and also Renozo, I heard that they're making a live action, or they're making a spin-off of NCIS with Ziva and Denozo, and I am excited for that. This here doesn't tell you my excitement. And I have season 4, FOUR. Yes, sir. That's season 4 here. This is the one where Denozo leads the team himself. I remember this season. That's all I have. Surprisingly enough, for NCIS, 4 seasons. I love this show, so I'm personally not mad. We're gonna knock this one out of the way. It's single. Now, this is, before I show you this is like the first media I ever owned myself. Not video games. Media. Hold on a sec. There we go. Can't see without my glasses. So, the first media I ever owned was this one. Duck Dynasty Season 2, baby. This is my favorite season of Duck Dynasty because it has some of my favorite episodes. Like Sayonara, Sun Bullets, Truck Commander, Samurai Side, Good Morning Westman Road, Duck No We Won't Go, where they protest. I remember that episode. But that's surprisingly the only Duck Dynasty media I own. And that's weird. Now, these next ones, you know what? Save it for last. Alright. Yeah, we're going to save this one for last. We're just going to pull it all out. But not talk about it at all until the end. I didn't realize I had something else in there. Shows you when the last time I went through my collection was. But we have something here that I did a video on a while ago. But since I'm doing a video on all the media I own, I cannot pretend this doesn't exist. I have How I Met Your Mother season 1. The only comedy TV show I have. It doesn't mean I don't like comedy shows. I like early iterations of Big Bang Theory. I like Three Simple Rules. I like. That's it. It's like the only sitcoms I like. This is the one that has Neil Patrick Harris, I believe. I believe that's him. Alright, now, for these medias, I am just looking at here right now, and I realized I put an animated movie in here. Whoops. Let's see. Back over here you go. Alright, these ones we're going to go from A to Z, or A to S. You can't see it, but my cat is currently looking confused. She's like, "What are you doing?" Yeah, she's like, "What are you doing, Dad?" But here we go. We're going to start off with another TV show. Hey, aliens. My name is Giorgio Roman. My name is Giorgio Soukanos, and I am here to prove to you that aliens exist. When it comes to movies, we got Assassin's Creed Lineage. Good prequel film. And you know you can get it on YouTube, but I just wanted to own it myself. So it was a nice little bonus. The Adventures of Milo and Otis, another childhood favorite of mine. Article 99. Some of these were my dad's. Rest in peace. And the thing I'm going to show you at the end of this video has to do with the show that he and I... Hold on, I got to check this. Okay, he and I watched a lot of. So, that's your little bonus treat at the end. I've only seen the first one, and I don't think I haven't seen the second one. We got the Bad Boys Film Collection. The Bad Boys and Bad Boys 2. No, I don't have Bad Boys for Life. Is it debating calling this one live action or not? Because it's technically both, so I'm calling it part of this. Just make some room. This is Bed Knobs and Broomsticks. You know, the Disney movie from the 1970s? I believe it was 1970s. Try to find a release date. And I'll look it up later. But yeah. Bed Knobs and Broomsticks. You can also tell it's very old because it has this Disney Magic Rewards in it. It's advertising a film I already got. That's a Blu-ray of. What is this one? Okay, I never looked at this. I'm gonna look at that later. Alright, next up we got 3 movies in a trilogy. Beverly Hills Cop. I love car chases, so automatically I like these movies. And just any cop movies, heist movies. Interest me, I might get Takers in the future. You know the movie with Paul Walker? Next up we got Dungeons and Dragons. This is the live action movie based on the game. I have played a little bit of Dungeons and Dragons myself. I mean it's alright. It's like nothing. It's not nothing special. But if you and a few, it's really hard to get. Well, if you and a few friends want to get together and just, I don't know, mess around in this game, you can totally do that. Oh, figure out how to fix that later. Alright, next up we got Fantastic Four 2 film pack with Fantastic Four and Rise of the Silver Surfer. Fantastic Four. There's Rise of the Silver Surfer on a weird disc. I'm really should take a look at this. This is one of those weird discs where it has like blue on one side and I guess it's like I don't know. I never had a movie like this. I think it's like on the side, I believe. Yeah. Alright, next up we got a movie I saw before. It was a good movie. Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I like this movie. Basically, if you've never seen it, it's about a teen who wants to not go to school that day, and he just like ditches school, and then there's like a truant officer coming after him. Oh man. Coming next, we got a movie that I only got because David McCallum, rest in peace, one of the actors from NCIS, was in this movie. So I only have this movie just because I want to watch his performance. That's it. But it's The Great Escape. And it's based on a book about, Nazis in World War II. At a camp in, I believe it was Austria, if I remember this movie correctly. Up next, we got a film that I got because of my father's, and I decided, why not? He chose the movie. It should be interesting. It's called Hackers. Maybe I'll boot up this film. I don't know. Next up, we got a Bruce Willis movie. Not my first one, but I just can't believe it because it's Bruce Willis right here. It's Hudson Hawk. It's about a homeless cat burglar who 10 years in prison is ready to go straight. And he's like a superhero in a way. Like I said, I haven't seen this movie. Catch the excitement, catch the adventure, catch the hawk. Maybe it was based on a TV show? I never saw this movie. I own it, and I'll probably watch it one day. Next we got a film because it has Tom Cruise in it, Jerry Maguire. In a weird case, I never understood this kind of case. It's like, ooh. Feels like rubber. This case does. There. Next, we got a film that I got my father for Father's Day. When he died, I just kept it. This is The Pentagon Wars. It's a 1998 HBO comedy movie about the Pentagon Wars. You know, that happened in 1972. That one. Up next, we got R.I.P.D. Rest in Peace Department. I'm looking through my collection right now, and I could have sworn I had Pokemon Detective Pikachu. Where'd it go? Anyway, here's R.I.P.D. Rest in Peace Department. Blu-ray. And DVD. Right there. This is my personal. I'm not going to show that off because it's, personal. Anyway. Next up, we got a couple James Bond films here. We got Skyfall and Spectre. I've heard good things about these movies. These are the Daniel Craig movies. I hear they're good because, first off, it's James Bond, which everybody should at least know the name. Second is Daniel Craig, and that guy doesn't mess around when it comes to, making a bad movie. I like how this one came in this kind of like slipcover. I love these. A few of my animes and cartoons have this. Alright, next up, we're almost at the end. Don't worry, we got those and we got the ones I promised you, and then we're done. We got Spider-Man 2. No Spider-Man 1, just Spider-Man 2. The media collection looks like it's about to fall any second, so we better hurry. Alright. Up next, we got Star Trek. The 4-movie gift set. This has Star Trek 1, 2, 3, and 4. This one's got Star Trek the motion picture. It's Star Trek 2 The Wrath of Khan. I've seen some episodes of Star Trek, and I think I remember who Khan was. He's like Captain Kirk's nemesis, if I remember. It literally just tipped over. Anyway, he's like Captain Kirk's nemesis in series in this movie. We got Star Trek 3 Search for Spock. And Star Trek 4 The Home Voyage. Sad faces, Doctor. My SpongeBob one is kind of like this one, where it has like, it's like this kind of gift set where it has 2 DVDs in one. So instead of 2 movies, it's two seasons of SpongeBob. Alright, we're gonna wrap up our Star Trek here. We got Star Trek. I have the Chris Pine, J.J. Abrams films. Star Trek 1. I've seen this one. Oh, excuse me. Pretty good. Star Trek Into Darkness. Probably my favorite one out of the trilogy so far. I haven't seen Star Trek Beyond yet. That's going to change in August. I don't know. I'm just saying, where every August I just pop in a movie and I just pop in a movie, and there we go. It would be that movie, that Star Trek movie. I currently finished that one. Now it's going to be this one, which I cannot wait to start watching. There's the Blu-ray and DVD. Alright, there's that one. Alright, last up in this box, and then I'm going to get to those ones. Then we're going to call it a day. We have the original Star Wars movies, not the prequels. Not the films with Ewan McGregor, even though he's like a good actor. Blu-ray and DVD packs, so the first 3 are Blu-rays, and the last 3 are DVDs. Yeah. See? I think it's a nice collection piece to have. You want to watch Star Trek? Just put on those films. Now, give me a little bit of time to organize, and I'll be right back. Alright, now for the grand finale, we have something that me and my father shared. This is the complete series of The West Wing. We got season 1. Every now and then I would boot up this, just watch a couple episodes. Shoot. There's what it looked like inside. 4 discs. And this really cool looking, weird kind of case. It's weird, I know. Here's the second season. Alright, you got those ones and those ones. That's like, folds out like a book. if you haven't seen The West Wing yet, I personally recommend it. It's a drama about politics, but it does a lot better symbolizing what politics is than whatever mainstream media tells you. Next we got the third season. All looking good. Here's how way to handle it. It's mine. Alright. Season 4. I believe this one. Oh, yeah, it's over here. Anyway, I believe this one. Yeah, this one's got like the stacked discs. So there's a bit of a Warner Brothers advertisement celebrating 50 years of quality. It's $50 back by mail. This is like a time capsule of the 2000s. Anyway, first disc, second disc, gonna be careful. Third disc, fourth disc, fifth disc, and sixth. Yeah, no, for some reason, this one right here, the first one, likes to fall off of the little thing. I don't know, it's just how it was made. It's like, not like I'm the proprietary Philip Polly person, Polly Pocket person. Fourth. Now we got the fifth season. Which I don't think it has the same problems, but we'll be careful at least. First disc, second disc, third disc, fourth disc, fifth disc, and the sixth. Now, I own the sixth season of The West Wing, which is coming up twice. So for some reason, if I remember this correctly, my dad said, Sunday, disc on one of the season 6. This is the one, by the way, of The West Wing does not work. So I had to buy. I like these ones better. I had to buy a separate one. I think that's what he told me. Yeah, I think that's what he told me about. I believe that's what he told me about that one. So, also it's better, and you can. That's not the good one. This is the good one. Ha 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 ha. Here we go. The better copy. Unfolds like a book. That was the first. Was all of that. Now we're gonna come to the last one. Last one for this whole video. I have a hard time remembering. Sean, remember. Anyway, this is the 7th season. Big and bulky, like always. Now, this one does have a disc loose too. I don't know if I can switch out cases. Maybe I could. But anyway, this is the 7th season. And this, I'm going to say for a separate video I'm going to record. We're going to go through this little pamphlet book. And that's going to be a bit of a fun time. And that was it. Okay, stay in. Alright, and that's it for my media collection. My live action and TV movies. My live action TV collection. And movies. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye!